Bible says by his word he framed the world. So how do you want to conquer the word that he framed by his word without the word himself? It's impossible. It's because the word has been spoken. It's not new, but you need to collide with the revelation. A prophetic understanding, you need to come to the place of love. And this love is not for God so loved the world. There is another love dimension to it. And this dimension will bring you into that reality of that realm. The reason why you wake up at midnight and go to your place of prayer and say, I want to put in some prayer, is not because you feel like praying. It's a choice that you make. You can also choose to sleep. I hope you know that. So you see that the love has got nothing to do with deep affectionate feelings that they told you. This definition is why many marriages are broken today. Because we believe marriage is about feelings, emotion, affectionate. I'm not saying those things are not added, but it's a choice matter. That's why if you are a genuine Christian, many times the person God will ask you to marry is not even somebody that you love. It's after 10 years that you say that you made the best choice. But in the beginning you say, I don't know, why is this guy head dry like this? I will continue. And sometimes you are cranky because it's not your type, because you have a type. Am I making sense to you? I'm not here to talk about my marriage, but I'm telling you the truth. There is always a type that everybody like. It could be light skin, tall, long legs, right? I hope no man is licking their lips there. If you are, then you are struggling with loss. Some, they prefer the short and big. Everybody have a type. But in the kingdom, there's only one type, Christ. You know, I dwell in the midst of the youth a lot. And I'm privileged to have relationship with different youth from universities and so. Sometimes when you hear, well, sir, I'm praying for the will of God to be manifested, I say, you know the will of God. And when you see their own will of God, you say, oh my God, where did you see this one from? You say, well, you know. And sometimes the one that faces them and say, I heard from the Lord, they'll say, it's not my type, I don't even. It's not the type, is how they became 40, 50 and ended up single. It was this type issue. So you see the issue that the love, understanding, the issue it can bring into our life. Do you know that sometimes for you to accept the will of God, it takes tears? Lord, that thy will might be done. You are not happy with it, but it might take you some time before you finally surrender. Because the will of God will break you. This is the hardest part in your prophetic journey. And that is why every prophetic people go through the stage of Joseph before interpretation is expressed.